Alright, I'm sure it's dark, but we're heading out. It's 4:30 in the morning. We're heading down to Mailbox Peak finally. It's a trail that everyone seems to do here in Washington if you're a hiker. And we've been putting off because it's a couple hours away. Of course, it's going to be the hottest day of the year so far. So we want to get out there early, and we want to get so we can get parking because it's always busy, and we want to get there early before it gets too hot. But it's supposed to be
turn right onto Old
upper 90s to maybe
turn right to merge onto I-5 South.
Upper 90s to maybe 100 in Seattle today, and the trail is down near Seattle area. So again, it's 4:30 in the morning, and
at the light,
daylight already
right
here.
to merge onto I-5 South.
So we'll see. Okay, so we made it to the area where Mailbox Peak is, but the parking lot was full. The other parking lot was not open, so we had to walk maybe about a mile back to the trailhead. And right next to us is the river. Might be the Skycomish, I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. So we do have sunscreen. We'll put it on here when we get to the trailhead. Hopefully we don't get in trouble because it says we needed a pass to park. Of course we didn't have it. I didn't know we needed a pass. We weren't paying attention. So we'll see. So again, Mailbox Peak is a trail that is supposed to be pretty hard. I think we'll get for sure at the end, but I think it's around 4,000 feet of elevation in 2.5 miles or something like that. So it's supposed to be pretty challenging. There's two trails, an old and a new. The old one is supposed to be harder, more straight up, and then the new is switchbacks, more switchbacks. But we're gonna try to go up the old and then come down on the switchbacks. I don't have a problem so much going up steep as I do going down steep. So I'd rather go down, and plus we get to see two trails. So we'll see. We'll also see how hard it is, obviously. We'll let you know when we get to the trailhead and take some video there later. Could technically begun the fabled Mailbox Peak trail. I'm already panting. It's not even high yet. It's gonna take us 8 years to get up there. We'll see. All right, take two. Up again. Lost and found. So we were starting on the old trail over there.
No, the new trail.
The new trail over there, and we tried to go on the old trail. So we had to come back down. Luckily, I looked at the map earlier, otherwise we would have stayed over there. So we were only about 100 yards up the new trail versus the old trail. So we're back on this part. It's gonna connect to the old trail up here a little bit. All right, now we've started the old trail. We got a picture where it says hazardous, danger, don't go, you're gonna die, and all that stuff. It's the very beginning, and we'll get some more as we go. Take our time and get up there, and yeah, we'll see. There's a big tree ripped over. just recently, apparently. Big cedar. I can barely talk. I'm panting so hard, but you see the people way up there. It's steep, really steep. All right, so thankfully we're gonna take a break so Genevia can put on shorts instead of her pants. Well, normally I would bitch and moan about it. This time I thought, oh my God, thank you. We get a break because we slept again. We're only a quarter of the way up. And this is beating us. Here's the forest. Look at the view of the forest. We can do it. It's gonna take us a little while and we're gonna be hurting. And yesterday I did leg day at the gym. 5 minutes worth of wall squats with burpees, squat, weighted squat, squat jumps. It was leg day. So therefore we figured today's a great day to do 3,800 feet of elevation in 4 miles. Sometimes I wonder where our planning is. So, but we're going up that way. It's hard. She's only about 15 feet ahead of me, but yet my head is at her knee height. That's how it is the whole way. All right, we're maybe halfway. This is hard, really hard. See Genevia up there hiding. Fragger. Bad lighting, there you go. Well, it might be beautiful if we make it up alive. That's the big question. So, we'll see. Definitely my hardest trail, and hopefully Genevia's hardest trail we've done. We're not quite to the top, but we're really close. But at this rate, it'll be about another week. Here's some flowers. These look like lupins. Mount Rainier is right there. Here's a boulder field. I don't know if I want to make it. My legs are dying on me. Leg workout yesterday. My backpack is heavy. It's right up there. But then we have to go back down. I'm terrified of the heights. By far my hardest hike I've ever done. Again, I don't know if it's because of the workout. My backpack with all the heavy camera gear, and it's steep. But I think at long last we see it. I'm not gonna cry on camera, so I'll probably turn it off because I think I'm gonna end up crying because I'm so sore. But here we go. Yeah. Go walk over there. Go on.
My gravity is like,
Up that way is Baker. And Seattle is over there. The Olympic Mountains. And of course, Mount Rainier is right there. So, the new trail, as they call it, is definitely easier. I think it's shorter by a couple of miles than the old trail, and it's a little easier to go down because the old trail is so steep. It'd have been very, very technical to get down. We've been going down there for a week because we're tired, our legs are fatigued. And right now we're tripping over pine cones, so that's how bad it is. So, and it's nice. It's nice to see a different side, like this. However, some of the trail does have big piles of rocks, and they are work when you're fatigued. It becomes a very technical walk, and when you're really fatigued, you stumble and everything else. It's a little intimidating, so you don't want to fall on those rocks. Shin first or something, knee, you'd be hurting like a mother. Anyways, we'll see you. Salmon berries. We're so close to being done. Well, off the trail. Then we have like a, I don't know, half a mile, 3/4 of a mile walk to the car. But it is what it is. We're wiped. We did get to help 3 people with water today. 3? Yeah, we have our Sawyer squeeze, so we helped some other people there getting water because they had none and we were almost done. And then we helped the guy at the top. We gave him almost filled up. He only had a 16-ounce bottle of water. We filled up most of it. And then some kid had his dog up there and he was out of water. And the poor dog, tongue was dragging. So we gave him some water for the dog. So we did water services today. It's a hard hike. I'm wiped out. We have a 2-hour drive. I'm gonna have to pull over to the rest area and take a nap, except it's 100 degrees. So maybe not be the best day to pull over at the rest area. Anyways, we'll see you at the end. All right, here is the end of the trailhead. It's out the walk, but oh man, my legs are whipped. It's a hard hike. We're done.